Back then in school, everybody, including my lecturers, knew I was going to be an entrepreneur. I always told them with every single opportunity I had. I studied computer science, and if it will help, I graduated with a distinction. I was good in the thing. But then again, I don't think I really wanted to go into ICT as an entrepreneur. One of the reasons was this. I saw some of my colleagues who were not actually trained in the field of ICT like professionally, yet they were doing really big. So why will I have to force myself into stuff just because I studied it? I started film and video editing in 2004. Then my dad was running the business, but although not on this scale in any way, I was faced with the decision of which of the industries would I want to venture into. Will it be media and entertainment, or will it be ICT? So then I decided it will be media and entertainment. Because of my previous experiences, because of the opportunities that lied, because of, I think you've seen, I've had a music video back then. Growing up, I did a couple of hip-hop things like that. So I decided to go into this because of that. Because one, I had the opportunity. My father had already built a good customer base for that. I also saw that I can actually improve on what he was doing, and I had the knowledge of filming and editing myself, so I wanted to start from there. You are live in my neighborhood. I'm about to take you into my business place. Come with me. This is our reception area, which also doubles for our photo editing room. This is our studio, a photo studio, but sometimes it doubles for a video studio. We could use it to create content, just prop the whole place to create contents for TV later, all right, with the right sounds. And then let's go to the editing room. All right, so this is the editing console. We have our systems here where we used to do our cuts. We have duplicating machines, printers, and so on. We also have our trainees, the young entrepreneurs, the ones that are coming up I told you about. My family has helped a lot in a lot of ways I cannot actually start to mention. For instance, the building I'm using, the space I'm using was actually given to me by my dad, my father. My mom was a cool person. As a matter of fact, she was one of the people that encouraged me to apply for Grade 7. I can just go on and on and on and on about how they have helped, both physically, I mean, in every way they have helped. They've supported a lot, and I'm thankful for them.
His decision is in fulfillment of the vision I had. I'm very happy that he has been able to take off from where I stopped. He's going very digital in his operations. Even I don't think I will be able to queue up again. That's why I just have to step aside and give him, the room to explode.
He is someone who is more like a perfectionist. He wants something different all the time. So it took a while to put sneakers together. Then the video came through. That was like a different concept at the time. We had videos that were just all about shoes. He's passion-driven about business and being an entrepreneur. And for the while I've known him, he has been more like an inspiration to me and an elder brother. And I always like working with him because of the focus and the objectives of whatever we're about to do and how we get to it.
I've known him for like 3 years now. He knows how to attend to his customers very well. His pictures are cool, and he keeps to time, he keeps to date.
So why Uyo? Why Akwa Ibom? Well, truth be told, as an entrepreneur, there are times you feel like giving up on this. Is this really going to work? No doubt. But from my personal experience and from the testimonies of every other entrepreneur I've read or heard from. Everybody has that time, but then again, it is the passion that keeps you. So why did I choose here? Well, the truth is this: the people that are down here that cannot afford to move to learn these things in Lagos will be bereft of this information from myself, from my own part. I came here with the sole reason of, one, being able to impart to my own society, my own hometown, because this is where I'm from. I made a video for a lady who in bed 6. I made the 1-minute video for the application for her. So that's how I got to hear about BET. And then she finally won. She was one of the winners. So when she did, that's when I actually went to her to talk to her about the whole thing. When I got the email that I was shortlisted, I was actually on this same spot. I saw the email and then I smiled. I showed it to my brother that I just got this mail, and I was quite excited. And then on the day, I was very sure I was going to make it into the finalist.
The app is about a platform where people hiring and the renters and the rentees, you will call them like that, we will just meet. So if you have anything you want to rent, quickly get that and all that, we create that platform for you to meet each other.
Now, you have moved the conversation from, since you already know what I want to say. How did you get into Apple?
I was just trying to be truthful there.
No, it's okay, but I just want to know, how did you get into that?
I realized I did not say much, but thanks to the panelists there, which I think they are always willing to help, I was busy talking about the things that really didn't mean much until probably when the cameras were shut off. That's when I talked about, I brought some things that they said I should have said those things on camera. My experience with building entrepreneurs today was enormous. I was a part of the Diamond Bank Bed 7 project. I had a lot of awakening. I thought some of the practices I was using in my business, I realized a lot of them was not cool, so I had to re-strategize. I was also able to network. I met with a lot of brilliant minds, which we have so far. In just a few months after my program, we've been able to do a lot of things together, and there are still a lot we can achieve. The facilitators were top of their games. I remember one of the classes that made me feel foolish. I feel like I didn't know anything. If you want to be an entrepreneur, you really need to study at the foot of people like this and get mentored by them as well, because these people have a whole lot of experience. They have a whole lot of information they can share that can actually move your business to the level which you are actually looking at.
The training I got from the BET is actually physical. The result is actually physical. There is no doubt about that. I tried to implement a couple of things that I was taught there, and I noticed that for the first time between August and September now, all of the weekends are actually booked with jobs. In between, there is a whole lot of jobs. I've not even implemented 20% of what I actually learned there, and I'm seeing more than 60% increase in my turnover and my income. So I believe that by the time I get to implementing 100% of what I got there, I should be able to have over 700% turnover.
I mean, it's a big thing. It's really a big thing to do this. If I were to go there and pay money for that, the lectures and the lessons, the information I got from there, from the materials as well. Man, that I probably would have, the training would have been maybe 2-3 years from today. So if Diamond Bank have accelerated that kind of movement, the knowledge I probably would have gotten in 3 years and I've gotten it today, then that means it's a very big deal. It's something that should be continued. That is the same thing I want to be doing. That is the same thing that brought me back here in the first place, that I said I want to make sure I impart my own knowledge, my own wisdom and experiences to the people around me here. So if Diamond Bank is doing that to how many of us so far, I think in thousands, we are counting in thousands, it's a very big deal. I say thank you. We're grateful to Diamond Bank for everything. Diamond Bank loves SMEs.